Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about a teen who killed 2 innocent lives and about the TikTok comments defending him, what happened, and what led to the deaths of 2 innocent lives. On May 23, 2018, Jessica Resiginer Rabinault was walking across the Bayshore Boulevard in Tampa, Florida with her 1-year-old in a stroller when they lost their lives. Cameron Herron, who was then 18, was out driving with his friend John Barrineau, who was a year younger than him. The teens stopped next to each other at a stoplight, John in a gold Nissan and Herron driving a black 8-cylinder Ford Mustang GT. Then they revved their engines to begin street racing. Right as Jessica stepped out on the road, John was able to see them and swerved to avoid them. Unfortunately, Cameron went the opposite direction to avoid the Nissan and struck the family. Jessica flew 40 feet and the stroller was around 70 feet away from the impact. Jessica was pronounced dead at the hospital soon after her arrival, and her child was pronounced dead the next day. It was later revealed by a detective that after looking at the data from the navigation system, Cameron had been going 100 miles per hour seconds before the crash and had quickly decelerated to 30 to 40 miles per hour at the time of impact. A couple days prior, the data also showed Herron had clocked 162 miles per hour on the highway. The craziest thing is that he had gotten the car 2 days prior from his parents, who gave it to him as a graduation gift. Both Cameron and John were charged with 2 counts of vehicle homicide and street racing. In December 2020, John decided to plead guilty and accept his 6-year sentence, which would be followed by probation for 15 years. On April 8, 2021, 3 years after the accident, Cameron Herron was found guilty for both those counts.
So on count 1, vehicular homicide, the court's going to adjudicate the defendant guilty, sentence him to 9 years in Florida State Prison. On count 2, same charge, court will adjudicate the defendant guilty, sentence him to 15 years Florida State Prison, and that'll run consecutive to count 1 for a total 24 years Florida State Prison. Count 3 is a misdemeanor, unlawful racing on a highway, so the court will adjudicate the defendant guilty, sentence him to time served.
The judge listened to Cameron Herron's friends and family vouch for his character and then heard heartbreaking stories of the damages done to Jessica and her daughter's loved ones. Herron's mom said Cameron called her right after the accident crying that he had just gotten in an accident and killed someone. Then after, the judge listened to the loved ones of Jessica and her daughter. Jessica's mother, Pamela, said this heartbreaking quote, "They can comfort their children and hug them. I go to a closet and sniff a t-shirt. I go to a baby picture and stroke her cheeks to comfort her." I couldn't imagine losing your child and your grandchild, both of whom were extremely young. And I feel so bad for her husband, who lost her whole family in one moment because of something so preventable. The video of Cameron Herron being sentenced to 24 years was posted on TikTok and went viral. There are over 1.5 million likes and 48,000 comments, many that say a 24-year sentence is totally fair, and some going as far as to say he needs to serve more. And there are people on the other hand defending him and saying it was an accident, he was young, or he doesn't deserve that long of a jail time. Some people even saying now you're ruining 3 lives. I think we can all agree he deserves jail time, but how long? I think it's hard because no matter if he serves his whole life, the mother and child will never get their lives back. Let me know what you guys think and if you think he deserves this harsh sentencing or not. Thanks.